Going through this one, obviously, like you say, you've had this experience in the past. What's different about the feeling around this one? I mean, obviously, there's the concert, there's the fact doing it at night, but how's the feeling different for you as opposed to the other years since you've been here in Lawrence?
Yeah, obviously the obvious things, the concert and it being at night are definitely factors, but I think it really comes down to the excitement and the fan support. It just feels different. I think as players we can kind of hype ourselves up for the game regardless of the fans, but I think having that support there, it definitely feels different.
Some of the guys have mentioned a buzz on campus and comments from classmates and just seeming like there's more interest in the program at this point in the year. Any examples that you've seen of that so far?
Yeah, kind of relate to that. Just classmates coming up to me, some high school friends, kids and people that I grew up with, bringing it up whenever I see them in public, even going to the Hawk Talk last night. There was a lot of excitement about the game, so I think it's very apparent, in the direction that we're moving.
Dalen, obviously you've been through this process a little bit before. You've got several years to compare this to at KU. What makes this spring game so different? I mean, obviously it's at night and there's the concert and everything, but what's the feeling like on campus about, in the student body? I mean, is there really a buzz like people are saying there is?
Yes, sir. I mean, it have a lot of students walking around talking about the game. I feel like it's a lot of energy that's going on, like you said, it's a nighttime game too, which makes it more exciting. Because I mean, I don't think it ever had like a night spring game, and I mean, also this is my last spring game, so I feel like I got to go all out for my team. So,
what's different for you personally? I mean, are you more excited about this one as an individual than you have been in the past?
Yes, I'm more excited about this one because it's my last one, and also the recent years, I've been fighting injuries and going through, fighting a lot of adversity, and I just can't wait to the spring game because this is my last one. So.
Mike, obviously in your time here, you've been through this process several times. What is different about the feeling around this spring game? I mean, you mentioned obviously with it being at night and having Rick Ross afterwards. When you're on campus and you're talking to people in your classes, do you feel there's a buzz in the student body about this thing?
Not too, like 2 days ago, it had a group of girls in a car passing the Bruce Center by Allen Fieldhouse, and we asked them, like, was they coming to the spring game? And all of them said yeah, so that really, like, shocked me. It surprised me because, most people don't come out to our spring games because I feel like we really never really had a real spring game. I feel like everybody excited for this spring game.
In your time here, what's it like to see this kind of a buzz around the spring game? I mean, is this the first time that you've seen, obviously with the thing today with the student body coming out and coming to practice and Rick Ross and everything, what's this like for you?
It's really exciting, just having everybody talking about football, everybody, people in class telling me they're coming out to the spring game. It's fun, it's exciting, makes us, want to get out there and put on a show.
Did you ever expect when you came to KU that you would eventually be having a spring scrimmage with, a rapper performing after and doing it even at night?
Nah, definitely not. But things work out for the best, and that's why I'm happy I came here, happy I stayed, and it's gonna be fun.